Peace and prosperity. Got a little download, y'all know it. I'm coming with them. Anyway, who is Jesus, man? Just a little quick snippet on who is Jesus. Jesus, we all see Jesus as a living being. That was for a story to make us like conscious, aware of a human and shit. We mistook that shit and ran with that, looking at shit on how people really were coming in these different ages because they were powerful as people, and they would come and create different religions and shit. So we got a lot of different religions out of a lot of different powerful people that came and people really looked up to. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the Martin Luther Kings and shit like that, but it were people way before they turned, centuries and shit, hundreds and thousands of years before they turned. Like, and the Bible just basically read a lot of stories of a lot of people put together, but really the stories is the astrological stories, really astrology. Basically, what the Bible is really the sun book, the biblical instruction before leaving earth. And your biblical instruction, you have to look to the star, as above, so below. You just can't be around here like we've been living during the Pisces age. Just in an illusion, like everybody in their own separate illusion. You got separate religions and shit like that. Now we changing into the Aquarius age, so shit different. Shit changing at a rapid pace, like different people waking up into understanding, like, damn, what's this? Who really is what? What is really what? And they like a skip of what is Jesus. So yeah, like a skip. But being real, y'all, they might hurt a lot of people's heart and spirit. Hey, there's no problem with that shit. It hurted mine. But at the same time, I was still willing to understand the truth. Because I was Christianity too, y'all. Shit, that's all my family knew. Like, that's all we grew up on, the Christianity shit. We church every Sunday, Bible class every Thursday, Wednesday, whatever. I was Christianity. I was there. Shit, I just came into the real depth of the real information about what is what out here, y'all. So you might look at me and call me crazy and all that shit, and I understand. I might be crazy to you. Hey, that's okay. That's your opinion. You entitled to it. But at the same time, this knowledge is real and this truth is out here, and we have to understand the truth. Jesus is the Son. Jesus represents your consciousness. That's why they call it Christ. The Son is our Savior. Why the Son is our Savior? Because it rise for us what? Daily, right? We get daylight. It separates the nighttime. You see what I'm saying? We get daylight. So by Jesus being the rise, being our savior, our rising savior, what that tell you? That's the sun, right? Which is S-U-N, not S-O-N. Y'all, come on, man. Just be realistic. So Jesus is the sun. It represents the conscience, the Christ consciousness. That's the Christ. Christ don't mean nothing but consciousness. It's a higher consciousness. It's just like that divinity within you, man. Like the God particle. What created everything. We can say God because we know God means that higher power. But really, I just say divinity because man created the word. So from different ages, like I'm saying, like we in the Pisces, well, we leaving the Pisces age going into Aquarius age, like it was different ages, y'all. Basically, what I'm saying is there were different ages and different information fell into each age. Aquarius age, Pisces age, Taurus age, Aries age. These are centuries, y'all, that we were living. The sun take 2,000 years to circle Earth. So that means it went through each zodiac sign. And it take 2,000 years. Been died and came back 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. This ain't your first time here on Earth. That's the shit that Christianity stopped people from knowing because they call that shit superstitious and shit like that. Like me wearing my spiritual jewelry and shit like that. People would look at me like, why you, what's that? You know what I'm saying? This clear core, this represent, it transmutate negative energy. So me, that's why y'all always see me on a higher level. And most of the time, people be on lower level, they ain't finna try to listen to me because they level way lower. They gonna feel offended, offensive, or some type of shit like that. Feel like I know it all, feel like I'm talking too much, shit like that. Those people like that have a problem within themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I see that and I understand that. And that don't got nothing to do with me because that's a personal problem. But a lot of people gonna say what they want to say anyway. They're just people. But like I was saying, Jesus is the sun, y'all. It represents the sun. The sun with being the resurrection, the sun on the December 23rd, we know this winter time. The sun, it is lowest point for the northern hemisphere, which is the northern hemisphere, which will be all. So on the 22nd, y'all, it's winter time, right? Things die. Trees, leaves, all this shit been to fell off. Everything be completely dead by then. That because the sun been to went to its lowest point in the heavens. Go Google this. So the sun been to went down on the cross. That's where you get the cross from. Us being human, we created things within it by us knowing the astrology point of view. So we created a cross. Humans created a cross way back ages ago. Created a cross, right? And the cross represent not no man being crucified. It represent the sun going down, being crucified, like dying out, cause it died out for 3 days. It like no light, which will mean that it's at its lowest point in the sky, y'all, in the southern hemisphere, which will be a cross. So it got down there and then moved on the 22nd, the 23rd, and the 24th. 25th, what they say Jesus' birth, which is the sun, like I'm telling y'all. He moved 1 degree. The sun moved 1 degree, signaling that he was springing back to life, giving us spring, but spring ain't till March or like April, which will be the resurrection, Easter. Y'all follow me? Go Google this, man. It's out here now. Y'all can't say it ain't out here now. It's just all within you. Y'all be paying attention too much of the messenger, man. Like, y'all finna crucify the fuck out of me for saying Jesus is the son. And that just real shit. Excuse my language. That's just the truth. And I'm gonna give it to you. So, Jesus is the son. Now y'all know that. The Christ conscience. The Christ conscience represent those zodiac signs, y'all. And each star is energy. And each star, like an asteroid or a planet, carries its own energy, and it represents something, and it have a significant meaning and symbolic meaning to it. So like you got your zodiac sign, Aries, Taurus, and so on. You know what I'm saying? The 12 zodiac sign, the 12 tribe, you know what I'm saying? That's just the sun, which is Jesus, right? Going through those 12 zodiac signs, which mean ages. And we have our native monthly birth chart. So you were born, you got your native chart. Your sun sign will be wherever the sun was, wherever the sun was the time you were born. So you say you were born in February, then the sun was in Pisces or Aquarius in February. That's how you get your sign, y'all. This your conscience. That's how you get your sign. The sun, the moon, Mars, Jupiter, those planets, all they have significant meaning, y'all. I can't stress this out here. I just can't type it out and y'all read it. Y'all keep scrolling and pay attention. I guess I gotta get on a video and talk about it. But for real, I already know y'all don't crucify me about it. But I understand that your conscience is not high or ready yet. But for the one that really want to know the truth and understand what really going on out here, this is what it is. They go by this shit in the White House. They know what president and all this shit. They know how this shit gonna go. And I can go into detail for detail about how I knew Biden gonna win president and all this shit, man. But this ain't the video for that. I'm talking about who is Jesus and where it come from, the concept. We gotta look at the symbols. Stop paying attention to the message. You can just pay attention in the Bible how Jesus was just saying shit, which is your conscience, that higher divinity than you, that God within you, which Jesus represent Christ. Christ conscience, he the Savior, right? The sun rises for us every day, y'all. That's our Savior. If it wasn't for that sun, we wouldn't have life. So like I was saying, the sun go through each zodiac sign. That's how you get your birth chart, which April, we know is Aries and Taurus. You see what I'm saying, man? The sun be there. The moon be in different places daily. It change signs every 2 days, y'all. This shit out here, they just information. I'm just saying, man. Y'all gonna say crazy shit about a motherfucker that know shit. And that's what's crazy. But just being real, man, y'all gotta, I just had to kick it about what it G's, because people be, it kind of like retarded. I ain't calling nobody retarded or nothing, but it like, because I was there. I grew up on Christianity, man. My family was Christian. I did the Sunday class, the Bible class, all that, man. But I understand now. There's only one truth, y'all. We can't have 99 religions, but it's really 4,200. We can't have all the religions. We got to all come together, unit, equal, because it's a query age. Safe information, man. Technology, man. So all I got to kick it, man. I'm out. All the schools, universities. They don't call them school university for nothing. What you do at a university? You learn, right? It's no different than this big classroom that we live on called Earth. So while you here, this shit all a learning process to evolve your soul for the next evolution. Cause this ain't it. Heaven is what you make of it. The kingdom, it was in your psyche. You can tap into that.